welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are going into the topic, or looking into the topic of a situationship and looking into what does the person really want. So if you find yourself in a situationship, then this is the reading for you. So we have here 3 piles to choose from. We have the first pile here with the sun, the second with the star, and the third with the white heart. Feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. I am available for personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the sun pile, then this is your reading for what does your person really want? This is if you are finding yourself to be in a situationship with this person. So I definitely understand why this is a situationship, because this person is very conflicted and confused. I'm also getting worried and very numb to emotionally express how they're feeling or how they've been feeling up until this point. I do feel like you're in some type of no contact with this person or very little contact with this person. It's either I feel like they've been trying to reach you or they're about to try to reach you, but they feel like you're on guard, or they feel like you're not really hearing them clearly, or you're not really open to the idea of them wanting to start over with you. Because I'm getting this person wants a second chance, or they want to come back. They want to express some type of healing message. This person, I do feel, wants to improve things between you both. They want to mend things. They want to progress this forward. Honestly, it's this person's very confused. So one part of them wants more with you, and the other part of them just wants to keep this as a situation hookup type of thing, a casual thing basically. But I do feel there is a part of them that wants to give you this really strong and committed love offer, or some type of wish. We have 2 things about wishes here. So we have the wish card, and then the proposal card here, it says wish come true. So I feel some type of wish is about to be granted between you and this person, and I feel the wish could be them finally expressing how they feel towards you, possibly even apologizing, or just being more emotionally vulnerable and emotionally available to you, because we do have the moon here. So I do feel the moon is going to really be significant here between you both as to when this might come about, when the second chance may come about. So pay attention to the moon phases in the moon cycle. It could be when the moon's in Taurus or when the moon's in Aquarius. This person could have their moon in Taurus or Aquarius, or in their second house. Aquarius could be in their second house. They don't have to be, but the moon is significant because I do feel this person is in a place where they're but they're definitely going towards their they don't want to keep their feelings a secret, because we have secretive here. This person's very secretive, and they are hiding their real feelings from you, but they don't want to. But they also, I feel this person's still not ready for a committed relationship, or something that's not a situationship. There's the reason there's distance here, or a disconnect or disharmony, is because I do feel there was some type of conflict or argument, or something where it needs to be healed, something where it needs to be mended, it needs to improve. And it has to do with a wound that either you carry or your person carries, or you both carry, because we have the 10 of swords here. So this is I'm just getting a resurrection. I don't know, something's been dead for a while and they're being resurrected or something, or this relationship has been off for a while and it's about to turn back on. I guess this person's very but I feel they're very in this place where their emotions are kind of steady, but also misguided or misplaced, because yes, this person does want to propose a love offer to you or make some type of agreement or come to some type of conclusion about where things are going and how they want things to go. I don't think that you're going to want, like, you both don't want, you both are going to be on different pages basically, because this person like just wants to have like a casual relationship with you. They're not wanting to be super intimate yet, or like wanting to have make this very serious. They just want to get back in your good graces, wanting to be back with you, wanting to kind of comfort you. There's a wound here. There's like some type of conditioning here or habit with your person that's causing this to not go. There's, it's almost like a stall or a pause or something, and it has to do something with their like feminine lineage, whether this person's male or female, like something on their mother's side. There's like a wound there, and I feel like it has to do with value and like assets and money and worthiness and security. Like this person doesn't feel secure or worthy or valuable or something like that. And I definitely feel like it gets in the way between you both committing and reconnecting and moving this relationship forward, because I feel like this doesn't need to be a situationship. Yes, it is for a reason, but it's very like there's a strong energy here of this person. I feel like it's this person. I mean, obviously you don't want to be in the situationship, but this person also doesn't want to have a situationship with you, but they feel like they're cornered. They feel like they don't have a choice. They feel like they don't know what else to like offer you besides just like a casual relationship, which I guess is not the same thing as a situationship, but it's still not like the commitment that you're looking for. I do feel like overall this person is just ready to embody their like emotions now. They're ready to like this, the way this person self-soothes is a really bad habit. Because I do feel like this person is very moody. I do feel like this person has maybe not the best relationship with a feminine figure. It could be a mother, a grandmother, a sister or something, and it affects their relationship with other feminine figures, or literally with their own feminine energy, but with the feminine energy of another person, because we all have feminine masculine energies. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just like this person has a very like disconnect or disharmony with feminine energy, and this is what's affecting this person to commit to you the way that they want to. They have feelings for you, but they only share so much because this person's afraid of intimacy. They only want to give you so much because this person's afraid of commitment. Yes, to you, to them, that you are a dream come true. To them, you are someone that they want to have more with, but they don't feel like they're worthy of that. But they do want to heal whatever has gone on between you both thus far, up until this point. They do want to improve things. They do want progress. They are someone who continues to hide their feelings. Now, I do feel like they're going to share a little bit of something, because we do have this Queen of Cups taking off her mask. So, and this is like the energy, it doesn't matter if this person's male or female. They are going to take off their mask and share something with you. I do feel like this person's going to arrive soon. And put something to bed, put something to sleep. Again, like improve a situation, mend a situation. Progress is going to be made, but I'm not seeing what's coming after that, if I'm being honest, because it's going to be up to you whether you want to be with this person or give this person another chance, or like let this person in, because I do feel like, again, I'm getting like you both are on different pages. This person wants to have like a unconventional type of relationship. I do feel like this person is very detached from you and from their feelings. They just want to be free. They just want to be like, they want to be free, but they want to be with you. You know what I mean? They want their cake and they want to eat it too. This person's very like friend oriented. They like to hang out with their friends. They like to do things when they want to do things with this Aquarius energy. They're very like, you know, unique or different, or just very like free. They could be very eccentric, or just very like, they have like very broad out of the box ideas about relationships and stuff, but I don't think it's coming from a healthy place. I think it's coming from a wounded place. I do feel like this person is very unique and creative and definitely thinks outside the box, but when it comes to like relationships, they don't have the best like ideal or the best They don't see relationships in the best light. So they kind of use their own like Aquarius type of characteristics to kind of put their own spin on it, to kind of cover up the fact that they are like fearful of like committed and serious relationships, of like intimacy. So yeah, so again, this person's kind of again being secretive, but I also feel like this person's just being deceptive and like lying to you about how they feel unworthy of love, how they feel not valuable, how they feel like they may not have any like talent or work, like they just don't feel good about themselves. I feel like this person may like cover up with like very materialistic things, or they may cover this up with like finances or certain possessions or some certain luxuries, ward like their clothes, their aesthetics. I feel like this person is very like wants to be seen as someone who's well put together, because on the inside they're kind of a mess. They don't know what's going on. They feel like relationships are elusive to them, even though they have feelings for you, but they just don't know how to make that a reality, how to make that stable, how to commit to that without being vulnerable, without being seen as like a fraud, honestly, in their eyes, without being seen as someone who doesn't know what they're doing, who's doesn't feel worthy, who doesn't feel valuable, who just is not very solid in themselves and stuff like that. So this person has a lot of wounds, a lot of issues. But one thing is for sure, this is someone that wants to improve the situation that you're in. I don't know if you're going to get out of this situationship, but they want to improve it. They want to progress it a little bit, where it's not so much as like unknown, like where you both stand. Like this person's gonna make it clear where they stand and like how they feel for you, and I do feel like you're gonna do the same. But that's as far as it goes, or that's as far as I'm seeing it go. And then like after that, it's like it's still gonna be in this place of like a casual relationship type of thing. And maybe you both will build intimacy following this initial encounter, but I don't know. It's just this person's just very like, it's still kind of elusive to their own like awareness within themselves. It's still kind of like keeping a distance from themselves, keeping a distance, keeping their feelings at a distance, keeping their feminine energy at a distance. They're not really connected to their feminine side. So until this person gets connected to their feminine side, this can only go so far. And this may be a message for you if you're marrying this person. I'm not really seeing that you are. I'm seeing that you're quite available emotionally. And this could be what triggers this person to feeling so like vulnerable and so like, I can't be seen. Like it's like you trigger so much feminine wounds in this person that yes, this person admires you for putting yourself out there and like being honest about how you feel and being vulnerable, but it also terrifies them because they're not ready to do that. So this is why they might push you away, or just like as soon as you hook up with this person, they leave, or they try to keep things as casual as possible. But I do feel like that is what's caused this situationship to kind of come to a halt or an end in some way, but they want to restart it again by giving you this type of proposal or this love offer, or making some type of like mutual agreement to improve things, to mend things, and to progress things a little bit further, because they don't want to lose you. They see you as a really big catalyst to their growth, and they find that to be very attractive, and they know that they can have things with you, and they can have stability with you and success with you. But when it comes to like emotional stuff, emotional maturity, vulnerability, their emotional intelligence is a little bit stunted. And that is something that needs to grow and evolve before things can like progress in your situationship with this person. But yeah, so that is what I see. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the star pile, this is your reading for if you are in a situationship, what does this person really want? So there's a lot going on here. Not gonna lie, this is very confusing and a little bit mistrust going on here. So the first thing I want to say is that this person definitely wants to have a relationship. They want something serious, more committed. They want a partnership. This person's looking for their soulmate, or Yeah, this person's looking for their soulmate. This person considers themselves single at this time. So I do feel like this person is involved with someone else or something else, because we do have third party here. I do feel like this is something you're going to find out about, or you already know about, but there's some fear here. And I feel like this fear is like you both are scared for different reasons, because I do feel like this person sees you as the one that holds the key to their heart, but they're afraid once they tell you that they've been involved with someone else or they're seeing someone else, that will just like you'll break up with them, you'll leave them, you won't want to speak to them again, and they'll lose their soulmate. Because I do feel like they see you as a soulmate. They see you as someone that they have a soul connection with, maybe even past lives with. But for some reason, this person was very indecisive, or just very, I don't know, just lacked self-awareness, or just realized it too soon, or maybe they realized it once they got involved with this other person. And I feel like you have some fear in regards to this person seeing someone else or being in another situation. Doesn't have to be a person, but because to you it means that this person, it just would explain a lot, and I think it would just like reveal a lot about your own insecurities when it comes to this person, because this relationship or this situationship is very off balance. And I want to say this relationship because this doesn't seem like a situationship. This seems like a relationship that this person may be trying to make a situationship, because this person still is like telling people they're single, even though this person may be with you a lot of the time, or may tell you that you're in a relationship or something like that. But I do feel like that something's off, or something just feels weird or uneasy. Like you just have an uneasy feeling about this person, which is probably maybe why you came to this reading. And I do feel like your fear is about to be founded, because there is something uneasy about this situation. This person is like going to share some type of news with you. This news comes, it's like bittersweet. So this news comes with this person wanting to give things a try, like realizing like you're their soulmate, that they don't want to be single, that they don't want to be in a situationship, quote unquote. Like they want a balanced connection with you, but they do have some type of truth to tell you about what's been going on with them. Now, we do have fire here, and it says play with this fire and you'll get burned. I do feel like whatever they have to tell you may make you feel like you've been burned by this person, and that you can't trust this person, because I'm getting like trust issues. Now, we do have ask here, and it says ask the angels for help. I do feel like maybe you've been asking your guides, your angels, or just other people on like what to do about the situation. Maybe you've been asking your spirit guides to give you a sign if this is something real, or if this is what this person's doing, because you just feel uneasy, and there's a reason behind it, because this person is giving their energy and attention to another situation or another party or some type of interference. And this could be like different things. You know what? I actually might pull on it just to see like what this is, because it could just be, it doesn't have to be a person. Like I said, it could just be like a wound, or job, work, whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna pull here, and we have here, so we have, okay. Oh, okay. So I feel like I'm not getting too much about like what exactly or who this is, but I am getting that it's over, that it is ended. I feel like either the third party ended it with your person, or your person ended it because they were afraid of like losing you or like hurting you if you found out about this. Either one. I am getting that there's some heartbreak here as well. So either this person hurt this third party, or this third party hurt them. But I also feel like you're about to get hurt, or about this, or something that you found out or about to find out is going to hurt you, but it is over. This third party is ending. And because this person realized they want stability, they want security, they want growth, they want something permanent, they want something serious with the seventh house here. This is someone who could have their sun in the seventh house. So this is someone that could be a Libra. They don't have to be, or just have their sun in the seventh house. But yeah, this is definitely like in terms of what they really want. They want a relationship. They want to be in a relationship with you. They don't want to be single. This is someone that also wants to be a father, or wants to like be a parent. This is someone who's very in tune with their masculine energy. They're very honorable, or they want to be someone honorable, which is why they like are breaking off this third party situation. This is also someone that wants to discover or wants to be more self-aware, that wants to be more distinct and like serious about their choices and their actions. They are someone that wants to be self-sufficient, be less childish, be less in their ego, because I do feel like this person could be very ego driven, very childish, but again, this comes from wounds of them not feeling good enough, not feeling valuable, not feeling worthy enough, which is how they got themselves in this third party situation to begin with. They just wanted, it was just a wound that they needed. They were like self-soothing in a very like not the greatest way, basically. And I do feel like this person wants to express themselves to you. With the ask, I'm getting like this person wants to ask you a question or ask you something, or you have questions to ask this person. There's going to be a lot of questions involved in this next meeting. But overall, I just feel like what they really want is a partnership with you. They want to have a companionship with you. They see you as someone that is a really good friend, that is a best friend, like marriage, also with the 7th house, someone that they just want to be in a relationship. They want to have equilibrium with you. They want to share things with you that they've never shared with anyone else. They want justice. They want balance. Again, they want this like level of awareness where you both know each other better than you've ever known anyone before. Like they want you to be the one that knows everything and anything about them. And with the sextile here, it says allowing. So this person just wants to like see the potential in this connection with you, because they do see you as a soulmate, and they want some clarification, which is probably why I'm getting a lot of like this person asking questions, because they want hope that you feel the same way, even though they know that this relationship has been off balance and maybe you are the one giving too much. They want to like compensate you for that. They want to give back now. They want to be the one that gives to you. This is someone that wants to like also like grow with. I'm just getting a lot of growth, a lot of like ending one cycle, starting a new one. This is someone that has realized a lot being in this situation and then ending this situation. And I feel like they just, if you reach out to this person and they haven't responded, they're about to respond. I'm getting that really clear. The reason they haven't responded is because they don't know what to say, because they have a lot to say and they don't know where to start. And I do feel like this person's going to respond to you and maybe ask to see you face to face or talk about this in person, because it's serious to them and they're very, very serious about you. Even though this person may have messed up, I do think this person's going to be aware that they messed up and take accountability and responsibility for them messing up and tell you what they really want, because they do want this new beginning with you. Love for this person is very hard. It's not something that comes easy to them because of their self-worth issues, because of their like lack of value, and they just don't feel good enough. But it is something they want to try with you, because you make them feel seen. You make them feel heard. You make them feel like they can grow with you, like they can like balance themselves with you. You encourage them. You see potential in them that no one else sees. You give hope to them. And that's something that they don't want to lose. And they're really afraid of losing it because they've messed up and because they have to tell you this, because they want everything to be like out in the open. They want to be 100% transparent with you, with the sun being here. And I do see you like giving this person another chance, because I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. You know, this person may hold the key to your heart as well. And like, but you are going to be upset. You are allowed to have your response to whatever they have to tell you. You may need some time, you may need some space, but I do feel like at some point in time, you're going to give this person another chance, because you want to be with them. You want to, you know, I'm just getting endure. Like endurance is important here. Or like, not allowing, but just kind of like clarifying some things, you know. And I do feel like whatever you ask this person, they're going to clarify. They're going to be very transparent with you, and you're going to know the truth. And even though it may hurt, it is going to again clarify things about how they feel about you. Yeah. But yeah, this person like definitely doesn't want to be single anymore. And they really want to like start again with you, bring balance to this, bring justice to this situation, bring justice to you. They haven't been fair to you and they feel awful about it, because you are someone that they really do care for, and they feel like they share a soul contract, a soul connection with you. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys in terms of like, what do they really want? So what they really want is to start again with you, to start over, to be balanced, to have something more serious, to have a partnership with you, to have a companionship with you, to have even maybe a marriage or a long-term commitment with you, but as individuals. And to have this like really like honest, transparent, honorable connection with you, that you both are self-aware, you both are very distinct, you both are very expressive, self-sufficient, not codependent, not in your egos, but allow you both to put your egos aside and like encourage each other and respond to each other instead of react to each other, and have this new cycle of growth where you both are rewarded and both have a lot of clarification and encouragement and like I'm hearing communion, like justice and balance with each other. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I am sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the white heart, this is your reading for if you are in a situationship. What does this person really want? So, couple things. First, I see that you may have been in a situationship with this person in the past. I do feel like you are single now, and I do feel like this is someone returning to you that you were in a situationship in the recent past, or the far past. But there's definitely some unfinished business here. And we do have 2 9s. So you could be seeing 9s a lot, but also 9s represent completion, or about something about to complete that hasn't yet completed. And we do have unfinished business, like I said. So I do feel like you have unfinished business with this person that you are in a situationship. And this person has been thinking about you strong. I feel like if you're seeing 9s, this is a sign that this person's been thinking about you, or is thinking about you, is wanting to come back, is wanting to kind of, I don't know. I feel like this person may still want to put you in another situationship or something. Like, yes, you have unfinished business. Yes, it's not over between you both, but there are still a lot of patterns that need to be resolved. And I do feel like still like this energy of like back and forth and baggage from this person. And like, there's could be like someone else not involved, but like watching you or watching your person or someone. And I feel like this is from your person's side. Could be you, but I feel like this is your person having like another person that maybe they just broke up with, or maybe they were in a situationship with that person, but it ended, and now this person wants to return to you and like be with you, but this person is still kind of lingering, at least energetically. It could be energetically or physically, because we do have baggage here. So it could be like this person still hasn't gotten over their last relationship by the time they return to you, or like they still have wounds and energetic wounds and stuff like that. Or this is definitely like this person, like your person, is still kind of involved in some way, or like still talking to a person they weren't involved with while they come back to you. I do feel like this person wants to like give you something, like a date or an offer to meet up or see each other or something, because they're very like, but it's like their intentions behind it, I feel like, is very questionable, because this person's single now. Most definitely they're not involved with another person, even though I do feel like there's another person in their energy, but they're not involved with this person. They're very single. They feel very lonely. They feel like alone. I feel like you could also feel very lonely or just isolated or alone, and this is maybe why you both are attracting each other, because you both are in that same like energy, and you both are just like missing each other like crazy, because again, I feel like this person is very obsessively thinking about you, and you could be like all of a sudden obsessively thinking about them as well. But it's like, I think spirit definitely wants to let you know that you walked away for a reason, because we do have walk away here, because you knew what this person was about, you knew what the situation was, and you knew you weren't going to be happy in it, or you weren't going to get what you wanted out of it. And I do think that is still present when this person returns. Like, you know what you want, and you know you won't get it from this person because they're still not ready. I'm still getting an energy that this person's still not like going to be 100% transparent with you, or is still not like capable of being available to you in the way that you need them to be available. They just like definitely miss you, and they definitely have feelings for you and love you, and they want to see you again, like strong missing and yearning here. But it's like, what are they offering? This Page of Cups is very like lighthearted, flirtatious. It's like a date or drink or something like that. But we also have like the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, which means like there's still like barriers up, like in between you and this person, or this person has barriers or you have barriers. There's still like anxiety, fear. I think they're definitely scared to reach out to you because of the way they left things or because of how things played out. But it's like they're still not ready to kind of commit wholeheartedly to you and take that leap of faith towards you, even though they want to. But definitely expect communication, because the third house, we have the third house here, and it speaks about communication, also your perception. So your perception of this person is going to be very clear. I think you're going to very much use your intuition when it comes to them. This person could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, or they could have Cancer in the third house. They could have Jupiter in the third house. They could have Jupiter in Cancer. Some of their placements, doesn't have to be, but that could be some like signs as to who this person is, or confirmation about this person. But either way, I do feel like this person definitely wants to speak to you. I do think they may talk to you or start communicating to you through social media. That'll be your first sign. Again, date. I feel like this person wants to take you on a date. I think there's something about like a street fair or a street life or something. This person may like, I don't know, maybe there's a fair going on where you are, where this person is, and they want to ask you to come join them to the fair or something like that. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of conversation, a lot of discussions, a lot of like being social with each other, a lot of talking. The talking though is like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's not really clear to me in this, like, because you have unfinished business, but I don't think you're talking about the fact that you have unfinished business, the fact that you both feel like it's not over, or the fact that I think it's just kind of an unspoken thing that you both, when you both see each other, you know it's not over. But there's still so many like patterns and baggage here between you both, and especially with this person. I feel like this person has so much baggage, so many patterns. It's definitely like still going to be a back and forth situation. It's still going to be a situationship when this person comes back around. But I do think you're going to feel that, and you're going to feel maybe a little bit defensive with this Knight of Wands, because you just know like something's not right. Like something still feels the same, or it's like it's causing you anxiety. It's causing you to not feel safe or secure with this person, like something about them. And I do feel like you're going to have sympathy towards them, and I feel like this person comes to you because you are so comforting. You're so like intuitive. And I think your intuition is going to tell you like, hey, like this person is very like, there's potential with this person, but you can't base your relationship or like your future off potential, especially when it comes to this person. Like this person needs to take a leap of faith and really like talk to you about what's going on. Like, yes, you want to explore this relationship. Yes, this person wants to explore this relationship, but they also want to explore other options, is what I'm hearing. And I do feel like this person may come to you because you're just so comforting to them, and they have like a nostalgia with you. You're so caring and so like receptive to them that they just see you as someone that they can always come back to. But I do feel like your person is quite moody, or you'll be in a mood where you may not be, you'll be like, I'm just getting defensive towards them. Maybe you won't be as receptive as you once were, or you'll be maybe a little bit introverted with them or something like that. And it's just how your body's responding to their energy, because they're not coming in as transparent as they should be. So pay attention to how your body feels around them, and pay attention to what your intuition is saying, because yeah, they're definitely not on the up and up right now. And with Jupiter here, I just feel like, I think this person is definitely like, this person may travel to see you. One, if they live abroad, or if they live kind of far, they may come to see you. I think this person is more of a positive nostalgic on things than you do. And I definitely feel like this person is wanting to explore this more, but still as a situationship. They also see potential in this, but nothing to really like commit to, if that makes sense. This person also could be a foreigner, or someone that they maybe were on a pilgrimage, or maybe they took a trip somewhere to a foreign land or something like that. Like I'm just getting foreigner or foreign land or foreign culture, something like that. But it's like they're really taking a chance on coming back to you in their hopes of like being lucky that you will accept them, that you will receive them, that you will be generous with them in whatever way, shape, or form, that you will be excited to see them. Because I do feel this person's excited to see you, honestly. This person's very enthusiastic, wanting to give to you. Again, I think they're going to come to you with like a gift of some kind. And I feel like they're doing this to show you that their heart's in the right place. And I'm not saying it's not in the right place, but I'm not saying it is in the right place. I know that's confusing, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's like this, you'll know what I'm saying. Like, you'll feel it. Like, you'll just know, like, yes, this person loves you, but they're not ready to, like, be with you or, like, commit to you, like I said, or, like, really, like, yeah, really commit to you. I think this is going to be, like, a one day, one night type of thing where you're just gonna really like spend time with each other and enjoy and just see where it goes and enjoy their company and enjoy each other. But I don't know, I think you might like walk away afterwards, or this person might walk away afterwards, because they just know you want more, and they know, and then they know it's not fair for them to keep coming in and out back and forth in your life, but they miss you and they love you and they need you is what I'm hearing. But they're not allowing themselves to kind of like engage with that or really like expand on that. They're just not ready for whatever reason. I'm not really seeing the real reason. And it has nothing to do with this like outside energy or this third person, whatever. It's just like them. I don't know. I feel like it definitely has something to do with their like baggage and their like patterns, and this person maybe being very like guarded or just not open emotionally. Like this person's just not as emotionally available as you are. So I would just like watch that as this person returns, because they're coming in as a page and you deserve like a king or a queen, you know, that type of energy, not page energy, which is very like flirtatious and childlike and like, I like you, I want to see you, I miss you, I've been thinking about you, like stuff like that. And like all of that is fine and true and it's lovely, but it's like you both have known each other for so long that this should be, or you feel like this should be like further along in some way. You feel like this should be like, or you feel like this person should be further along in some way, especially emotionally. But they're not. So you're just kind of like in this like melancholy or moody energy when they return, because you know, like maybe you'll have to walk away again, and maybe, you know, like, yes, you have unfinished business, but maybe it won't be finished in this initial meeting, this initial contact, this conversation. Like it's going to take more meetings, or it's going to take more meeting up, but you don't even know if you want to meet up with this person is what I'm getting. There's just so much here. And I just feel like you both have such strong feelings for each other that this is like just kind of like a difficult situation. But the nines are giving me hope that this will become finished at some point. Like you're almost there. This is just one more thing that you have to do. And then I do think like after this initial meeting, it'll wrap up, and you both will decide like where you want to go from here. Or you'll decide like whether you want to continue to like see this person or allow this person back in, because I think you're getting really fed up of the back and forth, and you just obviously you feel like you just deserve more. And then this person just being obsessed and like wanting to come back and like being addicted to you, like that's not enough anymore. Maybe at some point it was, but now it's like you just want more, you deserve more. You're growing, you're maturing. This person just seems like they're kind of like emotionally stunted or stuck, and you can't be involved with that anymore. That's just like one example. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like some of you may feel that way when this person returns, or just thinking about this person returning, whatever the case may be. But I do feel like your intuition will be so strong. You'll know what to do. You'll know how you'll feel. You'll go with the flow. I do feel like you'll meet up with this person, and then you'll just kind of take it from there, honestly. But yeah, that is what I see. So I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care.